Also, look at the amount of money that these studios dump into these things.
Hang on, I got a question.
Like, I watched the first episode, I almost vomited with how cringy it was.
What happened to CGI?
What do you mean? What happened to CGI?
In 2010, you couldn't tell nothing.
Yeah,
But
why is it
in
so
all of a
bad?
sudden, 2020 and all that, it looks terrible.
Because in those days, you had people who were still coming from a lot of the like literal effects, and so a lot of studios they would blend it. Like the CGI was expensive. Like it was one of the most expensive things to do. So you would have a mix of practical and real effects with CGI.
Why?
CGI would be what you use to augment your actual effects.
Yeah.
And nowadays, studios with AI and the computing power we have, they got some dude in there that doesn't really know what half this stuff is supposed to look like, and he's doing it, and they let a computer do a whole lot of it. I mean, AI is going to ruin a lot of stuff.
Like, I don't know. I guarantee you the firebending looked terrible in
Okay,
that
hang on,
show.
hang on. Like I said with Netflix, I'm gonna say this for the CGI. Don't use AI. Actually, get people to do it and actually do it good.
No,
If you
no.
do it next, I'm
here's-
killing
no,
you.
no. Here's what I'm saying. Just stop. Just stop.
That's why
we don't like you.
like a lot of the old school horror movies, and that's why still a lot of the
You
horror
are not
movies
Oda.
are so good, is because a lot of the horror movies, like special effects guys, are the old school guys from the 80s and 90s, and the people that they trained in their studios still.
And it's
So, like, they love the real practical effects because it's a whole lot easier for you to act if you actually see my head explode.
Yeah.
If I'm coming like Pennywise, the clown, when they done It, like Bill Skarsgård, like personified Pennywise. So you were actually acting with this demonic clown on set, not here's a guy in a green suit. Pretend. Like there's a whole big difference. Like the horror genre sticks with a lot of that stuff because it just makes so much more sense for them. And then like a lot of these big budget movies, they're like, we're going to make all this money, and